Hello, everybody. Welcome into today's stream. I'm so glad that you can be here today and join me for my live stream. It is Thursday. We're almost at Friday, almost there at the end of the work week. So just hang in there. We're almost at the weekend, and you can do it. I know you can. You can make it that far. So, there we go. I was like, where is the noise to The Sims? The soundtrack was like, I couldn't hear it. It was so strange. I must have caught it like in between it changing songs or something. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Glad you could be here on this Thursday. Glad you could make it into another one of my streams. I hope you can just chill and relax and hang out and watch Pixel Lives be played out at their finest. There is just one matter of housekeeping that I would like to discuss before we get into our gameplay today. I added a new rule on my Twitch channel, but of course this goes for YouTube and Twitch as I stream simultaneously to both platforms. So there's a host of rules on there. You can look at them anytime you want to just by going to my homepage. And I just ask that everybody respect those rules as best they can to make it a fun environment for not only the viewer/listener, but myself too, because I really enjoy this type of content and I like bringing it to folks. So with that, the new rules, well, the rules are listed, but the new rule I added is please, 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 no solicitation of any kind. This means digital goods and services, physical products, self-promotion or advertisements, requests for follow. I'm just going to start banning people. I'm getting a host of this kind of stuff in my chat, and it's really not pleasing. It's not pleasing for people who are watching and listening. It's not pleasing for myself. And I know I've had it in there before in the rules, but not as kind of spelled out. So if you look at number 3, it says no discussions. Oh, not that too. No spamming, racism, hate speech, linking, or advertising without permission. So I just basically kind of emphasized on the advertising part of that. So again, no solicitation of any kind, please. No digital goods or services, physical products, self-promotion, or advertisements, and requests for follow. All of this is just going to get banned. So please, if you're here just to hang out and chill and watch a stream, awesome. Beyond that, yeah, I don't need to hear about everything else in between. It's kind of like, you're in a play and somebody in the audience is standing up and yelling at you to buy curtains. It just doesn't make sense, and it's extremely disruptive. So I'm going to put my foot down on this, and so please respect this rule along with all the other rules. I have one mod that kind of helps me when they can, and they also have the power to ban this type of behavior. So if you break this rule, I'm sorry, you're just going to get flat out banned for this because it's starting to kind of get out of control. I want to bring a good stream to people, and I want people to have a good time. So sorry if that sounds abrasive. I really feel like I've been nice about this, but it's starting to get overbearing for me, and I just want to make it a good time. That's all I want to do is I just want to play a game for you guys, and hopefully you guys have fun with it and enjoy it. So I'm going to shut up about that now, and we are going to get into the game. We're going back to the Johnsons. We have Floyd and Chastity. I had to think about her name. I almost said Crystal. I'm like, I know that's not her name. So they just had a baby last time we left them. And so we're just going to go ahead and continue on that. I also realized on my last live stream, and I am so sorry about this, my mic was muted at the end. So like nobody heard me even say goodbye. I just kind of left like a rude person. That was not my intention at all, and I do apologize for that. So, oh my gosh, I felt so bad when I went back to listen to it. I'm just like, what is going on? I didn't understand. So, I'm telling you, it's been a stressful couple of days with my allergies and stuff, and I know my head has not been clear. So, We aged up our baby, didn't we? Oh, and I did add another mod that I usually play with at home, and I'll show you guys that right now because it's kind of a cool mod. It's the Sims Store, and you can find this mod via CurseForge, which is what I use. And basically what it does is you can buy pretty much... Okay, Frida. Frida calls all the time. I feel like she constantly calls her son. It's like, don't you have another son to bother? And he actually lives with her, so I don't understand why she gotta call Floyd all the time. Anyway, so the Sims Store online, and even if you have an off-grid lot, you can still utilize this mod via the mailbox, but you do have to sign up for it on your phone. I think it's under shopping. Yeah. Call the Sims Store hotline. And they have two different things you can do with it. You can either buy premium, or you can buy like the basic package. Basic account or premium account. I just want to know the contract terms, and then it does a spiel here, and it tells you all about the basic account. It's fee-free, allows for all basic purchases on your home lot with immediate delivery to your inventory. You can upgrade your membership status to premium at any time. With the paid premium membership, you receive numerous additional offers and bonuses, access to closed VIP shop areas, delivery outside of your own property, free gifts for special life events, special discounts and promotions. Premier membership lasts for a sim day and renews automatically, but can be canceled at any time. So, upon termination, all unused rewards are forfeited. So, it's kind of a cool mod. I can't believe that I didn't actually pull it into my gameplay here for stream because it is fantastic. I just like that I can click on it and pretty much order whatever I need. It just makes it so easy and in one place too. So thank you to the creator of Sim Store. So, like I said, you can find it on CurseForge, or you can look it up as well. I can give you a little more information. Give me 1 second here. It's by Andorids Sim Online Store. So, there's a couple of additional things, but, you know, it's fantastic. So, we'll just do a basic account. I sometimes will do the premium if I have, like, a rich sim, but the basic is really okay. It's pretty much all I need, so let's I want him to play with his daughter. What, are you not going to go over there? What's up, Floyd? Can you not tummy time with her? Okay, well, what if you hold her? Pick up, or pick her up. Can you pick her up? No? What's up, Floyd? What the heck? Yeah, he can't even. That's weird. Okay. Let me reset her. See if that helps. There we go. Oh, she just fell right over. That was cute. Oh, was it because Chastity was like stuck in an animation with her? Maybe. Oh no, she's not happy. Where's she? Wait. Oh, she put her in the... I was like, where did the baby go? I can hear her, but I can't see her. She's hungry and she needs a nap, so... Floyd, why don't you put Ariel to bed? Chastity already went to bed. Chastity is like, dude, I'm tired. I'm a mom. I just need some rest. Wait, she's still crying? Floyd. Cork revealed Snuggly Sleeper. Ariel prefers to fall asleep when being held. Infants in the Snuggly Sleeper Cork cry when they've been put down to sleep. Even if they are soothed, they prefer to sleep while being held or in a back carrier. Oh my. Okay. I don't think I've seen the Snuggly Sleeper before on my Sims, so this is kind of interesting. That's kind of unique. Tell bedtime story. Okay, good. She fell asleep. She just didn't want to go to bed. That didn't sound like me at all when I was little. Not even a little bit. That's what I thought. They can't use the toilet, can they? Yeah. Okay. The shower is in the way. So what if we do this? We can just rearrange it, I think, maybe. I think that might work. Let's see. Yep, okay, now it's good. Just gonna clean up this stuff in the kitchen. Last time, a couple of things we did, which was actually interesting, is we added some of our own events to the calendar. So we added a holiday and then put in what we wanted for the holiday, which is really easy and simple to do, and it's kind of, it gives you a little bit of an extra thing for, you know, for your Sims to do a couple of days during their week or their month, or, you know, whatever you decide. My seasons are 7 days long. They can go longer than that. That's just how I play it, because I like the rotation of the seasons fairly quickly. Okay, Floyd, what are you gonna do? Let's see. It's 2 in the morning. Why don't you go to bed? I really want to do his mentor thing, so... Now is the kiddo awake? She is, and she is hungry. Infant lesson. Ariel is a growing infant, but must rely on caregivers and other older Sims to help care for her. And she's hungry. Feed her, Mom. Thank you for feeding your daughter. Like, holy crap. Hey, Floyd, fix that. I know you hate repair, but you're really good at it. Have you ever met somebody who was... Hey, Moments Before Dawn. Have you ever met somebody who was, like, really good at something but hated it? I do. I've known a couple people like that. How are you doing? Been a minute. Oh, not bad. How was your Easter? Actually, I didn't. I probably drank more wine than I ate food. I'll be real honest. Although I made this Italian pasta salad that turned out really good. And then I also made funeral potatoes, which also turned out really good. I've made the Italian pasta salad before, but I hadn't made the funeral potatoes before. So they turned out really good. And for anybody who doesn't know what funeral potatoes are, it's like a cheesy potato that you bake. And they're very glorious. The history on that particular dish is when the farm communities were prevalent, I guess is the word. When there were farm communities and somebody would die within the community, you would usually bring over food for the family of the person who passed, and one of the popular dishes was funeral potatoes. I did, but I only went up 2 pounds, and I'm actually down a pound today, so I'm sorry. I thought I'd be up more because I drank like a ton of wine. Well, maybe not a ton, but I had more than usual, and usual for me is like rarely. So I think I had like 3 glasses total, and that's a lot for me. I usually don't drink. I find no need to. What do you mean, where am I at now? If you want me to tell you my weight, I'm not going to. Sorry. I did some walking yesterday, so it was really nice here. So I did a little bit of walking. I did a little bit of walking today as well, but not as much as I did yesterday. The weather's starting to be nicer, so there are actually 2 people kayaking on our lake today, which when I left it was a little under 60 degrees, so I thought it was a little chilly, but nope, they were out there in their kayaks just having a good old time. Oh, really? What did your grandma say? Was she shocked? Was she? At you or your mom or both? Like, what did she say? Was she like, oh my god, I have to move in? Or was she like, what happened to you two? Or just wondering what she said. Where's the kiddo? Oh my god, she needs a diaper change. Change Ariel's diaper. Floyd can do whatever. Oh, come. Oh, are you serious, lady? Oh, it's because Ariel is sleeping. No, Floyd, you can go to work by yourself. Coo milestone unlocked. I love it when little infants coo. It's so cute. Such a cute little noise. Oh, I also put up a couple of shorts today. They're actually kind of like mini previews, I guess. My Sims Cottage Living series that I've been doing on YouTube, my just static series. I'm adding another video. I'm hopefully going to have it uploaded this evening or tomorrow morning at some point. So there are 2 shorts though that kind of show what, I'm not going to say what happened, but foreshadowing, I guess, to some of the shenanigans that episode or that part of the series holds. She was pretty stunned. Oh boy, she didn't really say much about my mom's weight. She gave me a wide-eyed, open-mouthed stare and asked if I was okay. Oh, what did you tell her? Did you just like, no, I just like cake. It's cool. It's fine. Let's bathe the child. Okay, so I'm actually gonna get rid of this. And we will put a bathtub up here. There we go. Give Ariel a bubble bath. My one grandmother would have said what she always used to say. I won't repeat it here because it's not the nicest thing. But she had this catchy little phrase, and it was like, it was kind of mean. On the verge of bullying, which she was a one-room school teacher, so she so she was in, you know, the early educational system where some of the corporal punishment was okay. Now it's not okay at all to do any of that. But yeah, she had this pretty nasty little saying, and I can just hear it if she would have seen me now. But or maybe she wouldn't say anything anymore. I don't know. I wouldn't know. She's been gone quite a while. You wore a tight t-shirt? Oh my god, that's hilarious. You wore like a Homer Simpson t-shirt. That's awesome. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it Homer Simpson or Barney Rubble? Maybe Barney Rubble. Or no, not Barney Rubble. Oh my god. Barney. His friend at the bar. God, Flintstones. There's a show I haven't seen in forever. Pretty sure his belly was always showing. Maybe I'm wrong.
Larkin, Moosh, Delso, Tribs, Eva, Fazik, Fazoo.
We'll give the baby a nap. She's a cute little kid, isn't she? I like how she looks on her phone while she's rocking the kid. I would think that this kid is a little bit more needy. I should have given her the Not sensitive. What was the other one? There's a clingy. That's the trait. Told her it was fine, just enjoying my food way too much. Oh my gosh. Your poor grandmother. Well, at least she wasn't like, can I move in now? Do I need to move in and help you too? Reach milestone unlocked. Okay. Is she like rested? Not really. We can give her some food. She definitely needs baby food. There we are. Chastity can go to sleep. So now what's your I don't know if I should say goal like that. I feel weird saying goal. What's your next plan of attack moments? All right, Floyd is home. Oh my gosh. They can even cook. This is interesting that their skillful sleep ghost can cook. I'd be afraid they'd burn down the house. Like, how do they even switch on the stove? Wouldn't their hand just go through it as like a image? I don't know. But then their hand would go through everything, right? Interesting thoughts. I'm not sure. Probably keep pigging out. Okay. Well, like I said, just keep yourself in some sort of check. Oh gosh, don't you kill your poor mom. She probably can do just fine on her own. I mean, you want her to get pudgier. Okay, okay. Isn't it like super early for you right now? I feel like you usually come on later in the stream. Either that or you're just really excited to tell me about your grandma, which is fine because I was curious. I was thinking about it. Aw. I had a really hard time sleeping last night too. I had some real life stuff going through my head that wouldn't let me go to sleep. It was annoying. I hate it when that happens. And it's funny, when I was in college, I was like, oh, I can't wait to get out of college so I never have these restless nights again. Now that I'm much older and later in life, I'm like, what the was I thinking? Okay, finishing some study, that's not bad. What does she need? She needs potty, she needs food. Okay. So, we will give her some food. Aw, laugh unlocked. She got beat on. Free air tinkler. Oh gosh, Ariel frequently pees during diaper changes. I love that quirk. Oh my goodness. So that's her second one. So she's a snuggly sleeper and she tinkles on people. Yeah. Cute kid. All right, Chastity, go use the bathroom, because otherwise you'll be a free air tinkler. I like how she's talking to her even though she's eating. Is she tired again? She is. We will give her a nap. Whoa. Didn't you start at like... What did you start at? 240? Am I wrong? I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. If you're mean to me, I may have to divorce you. Oh, hey, wait a minute here, Floyd. Whoa. How can you say that when you're in bed sleeping? You're sleeping. She's taking care of the kid, and you're sitting there going, I want a divorce, while you're sleeping. Makes no sense. Sorry, makes none. Yeah, like before you started all of it. What did you start at? Before you're just like, ah, screw it, I'm not going to care anymore about my weight. Holy cow. Whew. That's a significant change. I could see why your grandmother was shocked. But, you know, if you're healthy and you're happy, whatever. Just don't kill yourself eating food. That's all. What's the kiddo need? She needs food again. Okay, let's feed her. I'm gonna try to send them on a date because they need to go on a date. Is she cradle infant? You're gonna feed her? Good. Does Floyd work today? Because Floyd might... No, he doesn't. So they can completely go on a date. Yeah, you've definitely ballooned up. You were like 180. Okay. So yeah, you're almost like 100 pounds different from the last time she saw her. So yeah, she'd be shocked. Cryptic handshake? What? I feel like they just need to... Wow, and I updated that too, and it's still throwing... Oh, Babel unlocked? Okay. Maybe we can have him do the tummy time this time together. Oh, is it because it's like... Probably because I was facing the wall. She couldn't pick up the violin. Is she tired again? She is. Okay, yep, sorry Dad, but you're up. I can't believe Fred Fab, like, talks to Floyd. I was kind of hoping she would say more about it, but I guess she wasn't sure how to react. Okay, that's fair. She might have been just shell-shocked. Or maybe she was trying to be polite. Maybe she didn't want to make you feel bad for gaining so much weight. Or maybe she didn't know, like, how you felt about it. So she was trying to, like, be mindful of your feelings, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Unless you flat out were like, yeah, I don't care. Then maybe not. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Thigh, how are you? T-H-Y? I would try to pronounce your name, but I know I'm just gonna butcher it. So I'm gonna call you. I don't think I'll stick to Thigh. Yeah. So how are you today? Sorry, I don't want to insult you. She's getting that violin really good. What is Floyd up to? Hey Floyd, why don't you go... Wait, Floyd, did we max his handy... We did max his handiness. Sweet. I like my Sims to have a lot of their skills done. And... I don't know. I just like doing that aspect of it. So how are you today, Thigh? How are you doing? Welcome in. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Just playing some Sims 4. Where'd the kid go? Oh, she's back in her... Didn't we just give her a nap? Ugh, we might just have to put her into the crib and call it good. She's not gonna like this. She's just gonna scream her head off. We'll tell her like a couple of bedtime stories. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Now she's asleep. She just takes a little bit more coaxing, I guess, than other babies. Right, that's cool. Okay, where's he going? Oh, back to watch TV. I feel like he watches TV a lot. Writing, wellness, video gaming, skiing, singing, mischief, baking. Oh, what are his master perks? Mental muscle, in the zone, and secret spice. Don't have to worry about motives. All of these Sims that die and then they just plummet them into this extremely sad mood. So sad. Siona Sage has passed away. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry, Floyd. Floyd is a Reaper, though. I was tempted to ask my grandma about my mom's weight gain, but I didn't. Oh, you didn't? How come? Were you just afraid of what she was going to say to you, or? Bodacious. Sim has max level in the violence skill. Okay. Good for chastity. I'm gonna send her to bed because I want them to go on a date later and I don't want her tired. We'll get some of his needs higher. Let's see. Make something greater than poor quality. Oh my gosh. Listen to blues music. Fred, I don't even know why you're here. Oh, there's his brother. Felix Johnson's calling to chat. Want to answer? Sure, why not? I don't know. I'm really open with my mom about our weight. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I can understand that, where she might think it's a little bit I don't want to say odd, but like maybe off. Like it's just like something you bring up in like naturally in conversation. It'd be like one of those more awkward things, especially like you said, if she doesn't know the whole like joke behind it. Better to play it safe than sorry, in my opinion. We'll get Chastity's mood a little bit higher. I'm going to have her pick all this stuff, and then I'm going to send them on a date. Alright, so we're just going to do a regular date. The Before Love Struck expansion date. Can't just be like, hey, did you notice Mom's getting chubby too? Yeah, that might be a little weird. Now, is this your mom's mom or your dad's mom? Someone is always watching you. Oh, that's weird. You should decide for yourself. Oh, I have them on a date at home. Okay, that's not gonna fly. Let's go somewhere. There's a social event going on? Oh man, I screwed up. Oh well. Brag about baby. Who doesn't want to brag about their kid? Your mom's mom. Okay. There we go. Now they're starting to get they're starting to get a little more comfortable instead of the I'm going to divorce you if you're mean to me. Oh man, sorry Floyd. The baby took precedence this time. I mean, it's fine. The kid is obviously really smelly, so she should give Ariel a bath anyway. Throw away. Oh, moments, you'll like this. So I hosted my family for Easter, and my brother obviously was over, and I bought him like the 6-pack of bottles of Mountain Dew. Do you think he could remember to take the rest of it with him? No, he didn't. So there are like 2 bottles of Mountain Dew sitting outside my house right now. I'm not gonna drink that crap. Ugh. Ugh. Nasty. Right? Yuck. I don't know how he drinks that stuff. I really don't. Well, not quite. It's so our house is 2 stories and the basement is a finished basement, but the top part there's a deck that wraps around, so when you come in you automatically walk up on the deck because the first level is technically in the air. It's kind of odd. It's kind of like built into a hill, if that makes sense. And he left it right outside the screen door, so it's on the porch. So if it's anything, it's poisoning the deck. Our outdoor cat sadly passed away, so he will not be trying to, you know, chew open the bottle and try to drink it either. Burn through the deck. Probably. There were some workers, they've been putting in like the fiber optic internet around our area, so I thought about just leaving it randomly in one of their trucks because they're never around their trucks. Surely somebody drinks it, right? Oh, I can close their date. Their date went pretty good. Give yourself a pep talk. Cry it out. Isn't he doing the grieving thing? Yeah, holding it together. Sad emotions. This is the... Together. The sim may find the grief transitions to anger or blues grief type, prolonging their grief. Don't frame someone like that. Yeah, they'll probably like just leave it on the side of the road after they take off, or bury it. Or start someone's addiction, that too. There's a lot of sugar in that. I couldn't believe like the grams of sugar, how much was actually in there. I'm not a huge soda drinker, so I enjoy a soda every now and then, but I don't drink soda like all the time. So I'm not well versed at the labels anymore. But I did look at it and I was like, oh my god.
Yalma. Yes.
Maybe. I wouldn't want to start somebody's diabetes though that way. I think I would feel like super guilty. Thinking that it gave somebody a diabetic surge of sugar. Thank you to everybody too who are maybe watching today, just lurking, chilling out on this Thursday afternoon. You're almost to Friday, you're almost to the weekend. You've almost made it. One more day. You can do it, I promise. At least they had a date. At least their date went well. I feel like maybe their relationship's a little bit better. Let me check their relationship panel. Oh wow, it's not that great actually. I do like the wholesome. Unknown satisfaction. Okay. What did I wear? What did I wear? I had to think. What did I wear? I think I just wore my black yoga pants and a long sleeve shirt. I don't get all dressed up. We invite my one mom's friend over, because she's by herself for Easter, so we always invite her over, and she always looks so good when she comes. She looks like she's dressed for church, and it's so cute. And then my mom dresses up too. Like they wear nice blouses and nice pants, and here I am in yoga pants and a long sleeve shirt. When I was little though, I used to have to dress up for church, and I think that's why I'm just not a huge dress up person anymore. clean out spoiled food. Grab milestone unlocked. Okay. You know, we haven't invited over Floyd's mother. That would be her grandbaby, so we should probably do that. I don't go to church. What's the dress code like? Well, I was raised... I won't get into a ton of that because I don't like to talk religion and things like that on my channel, but I was raised Catholic, so we did go to church every Sunday. And as my brother and I grew up, we kind of were given the opportunities to explore our own faith and things like that. So, but we were expected to go to church every Sunday when we were kids, and I had to dress up. And I think I told you I'd wear like the kids' pantyhose that would always be uncomfortable, and I'd be like picking at my butt and stuff like that, and my toes. And hey, I wasn't the only little girl doing that, I promise. But it was always like nice dresses and like little girl tights and nice shoes, and the boys wore nice shirts, nice trousers. Yeah, everybody was dressed up. There was this one woman at my mom's church, and I still remember this, and I'm still mad at the women for this. You know how catty women can be sometimes. So she was an older woman, and she would dress up with these gorgeous hats, and these hats were like from the 40s, 50s. They were real, you know, for that time, which would have been like 90s, early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, somewhere in there. She would wear these hats, and looking back now, they're really cool, honestly. But other women in the church would make fun of her for wearing these hats, and it was like, I never understood it. And I heard them one time, and I asked my mom about it, and my mom's like, oh, pay no attention, they're just gossiping. But I always remembered that she would dress up really nice. She had like the nice blazers and things like that she'd wear to church, and these vintage hats. And looking back on it now, I hope that those women learn their lesson about gossiping about people, because now if she went to church like that, it would be a completely different story. Like, people would just be admiring her hats rather than making fun of them. So it never bothered her. She would come every Sunday with a different hat. I often wondered too how many she had, because she had quite a few. It seemed like every Sunday she had a different one. And if she repeated, then I just didn't remember. They might actually fit you. You might want to try them. Oh my gosh, I'm ignoring the kid who's just screaming. Let's change her diaper. She's probably at a hat database. She probably did. I can just imagine that some of them had to have had like the hat boxes, the round boxes that, you know, were basically uncrushable, and women would put their hats in them, and it would keep them nice and free from dust, that kind of thing. I imagine some of them went in those type of boxes. Hey, if you want, I'm not telling you to, but if you want to try them on because you're curious, go for it. I think I'm going to make a cake for our kid, and I'm going to age up our child. Let me guess, she's tired? Yeah, so she's gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna have Chastity go to bed though. sleep. What about Floyd? Floyd can put her to sleep. Or is she asleep already? Put Ariel to bed. Ah, send alone. We'll put her to rest first. And she's gonna cry because she's a snuggly sleeper. I need to focus on Chastity and Floyd a little bit and try to get their relationship back. Floyd needs to provide tough feedback to a coworker, straight and honest, straight and honest. Performance gain medium. All right. Nice. I can't believe you tried them on. Actually, I can. Never mind. Disregard. I hate those. They're so loud. I wish I could get rid of those announcements. Oh no. Awake and angry. Ariel is awake and in an angry mood. Yeah, that's me almost every day. I don't want to get up, but I must. Okay, let's give her... And then we will also change her diaper. Oh, moments, you crack me up. I don't know how they're supposed to feel. If they feel uncomfortable, they fit you correctly. At least that's been my experience with pantyhose. On a man, I wouldn't have any idea how they are supposed to feel. She's changing her diaper, yeah. Okay. Let's give them a little bit of... I like how she just throws the diaper across the room like it doesn't even matter. Just psh, gone. Alright, put in crib, help with needs. Small talk. We'll put her down. We're going to clean up the bottles. And I'm going to make her a cake. The kid. Oh, that's bake. That's not what I wanted. Personality change. No, he's outgoing. We're not accepting that change. Get leftover. No. I want her to make a cake. Cook. I wouldn't say they're uncomfortable. Oh no. I guess you would have to work in them for 8 hours before you could formulate the uncomfortable opinion. Possibly. It's been a long time since I've actually worn any. Oops. Hey Floyd, put the kid to sleep. Bedtime story, soothe, even though soothing isn't gonna help her. I'll leave them on for now. Oh my gosh. Fear of being cheated on. Fear of cowblance. Oh my gosh. I give Floyd credit for standing there and trying to tell the kid a bedtime story so she can sleep. Okay, so let's add birthday candles. Now that I just put her to bed. Woohoo! Ariel aged up, so she was wiggly. But she wanted to be held when she slept. She peed on people, and I don't remember what her last quirk was. So, oh, clingy is toddler. Okay. Fussy. Charmer, clingy. Yeah, let's see, full of energy. I'm gonna say clingy, just based on her quirks as an infant. Oh, look at her, she's so cute. She's so cute. I haven't decided on a new goal yet. Got a suggestion? See how much you can lose in the next 30 days. Watch, you're gonna tell me that doesn't sound like fun. Yeah, lose. You can eat broccoli crusted pizza, right? Do you guys have that over there? You could do the game that Kevin played on The Office. How many jelly beans he could fit in his mouth? Was it jelly beans or was it a different candy? I don't know. It was some candy that how much could he fit in his mouth? Gibbs, sumptuous menage. I love the flashcards for the toddlers. They're so cute. Wait, where did she run off to? Oh, she's gonna go sleep in the chair. Okay, so you can take that toddler bed and make it into a I'll lose if you gain the same. Oh gosh, no, I can't. I just can't do that. I already have really poor self-image. So I know that would just make it so much worse for me, and I really don't want to do that to myself. I need to start being kind to myself. It's something I haven't done in a long time. So I'm sorry, Moments. I cannot follow through with that request. Here, the toddler bed. So you can change these back and forth for, I think it's like 50 simoleons or something. I just buy both. It's not worth it for me to try to change them back and forth. So this will be her bed. Bedtime story from Floyd. Let's see if they'll do this. Ooh, destructive. Ariel is kind of a destructive toddler. Destructive toddlers take pleasure in chaos. Wow. Okay. Parenting. Since Chastity's awake, we'll have her read the toddler to sleep. It would be funny, but I would never actually expect you to do that. Oh, thank you, Moments. And I'm glad you're joking. I used to tell my one gaming friend, it is so much harder to express emotion over typing. Alright, so she... and Floyd's asleep, right? Yeah. These two need to get on the same page so I can, like, start repairing the relationship a little bit. That tends to happen with my Sims when they have a baby or a toddler or something like that in their household. Their relationship starts to fall a little bit. So... thank you to anybody who is tuning in today, even if it's just for a few minutes. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope this week is treating you well. Ooh, it's thundering in our sim world. Yes, I know you're unsatisfied. Ugh. I'm trying to help you, but you guys do not have the same sleep schedule, and it's annoying as F. Some kind of bribe to lose weight. Some kind of bribe? Like a free pizza? Kind of counterproductive, isn't it? I want you to lose weight, but the goal is to give you a pizza. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, and it's love day today. Perfect. He's probably working. He is to 7, so they could do their date after he gets home. So, get leftovers. Oh, no. I really think that's what it is with our garden. We don't get to the plant soon enough to get the flowers, so then the plant dies. I really think that's what it is. Okay, let's plant a new one. You have Love Day gift. We'll give him a lily, even though he won't like it. Let's give her a crocus. Ooh. So let's go ahead and let them have a strained relationship. I don't want them to, but lose weight to earn the pizza to gain it back. I'll probably gain some more weight, to be honest. Oh gosh. Just be careful. Like, don't kill yourself. That's a lot of strain to put on your hips and your knees and all that stuff. And as you get older, it can be rough. I mean, getting older is rough enough. Not adding to it sounds much more comfortable to me. I'm going to have him apologize to her. I don't know what for, but it just feels like he should apologize. At least he apologized before he left. That works. Oh, I am going to put this in the inventory as well. And I'm going to give our toddler some toys to play with. So let's do a toy trunk. We'll do a couple toys. And then one that I especially like is the little tablet because it has all the skills on there the toddler can learn. Is it not in here? Kids' activities, maybe? I thought I saw it in here. Maybe yep, here it is. Right here. I will give her a neutral color just in case the next kid is a boy or something, so be a little more neutral. I think there's a milestone that I'm inevitably going to hit soon. I just want you to be healthy and okay. I would hate if something happened to you because of all the weight you gained. But I've said that like a million times to you. So, and it's just because they care, I promise. But yeah, rewarding you with the pizza for losing weight does sound very counterproductive the more I think about it. Oh, let's plant that one flower her husband gave her. This one. Right. There we go. Water. Oh boy, hates wake up time. Ariel rarely wakes up in a good mood. You and me both, girl. Toddlers who hate wake-up time often behave like grumpy bunnies when they wake up from a nap or sleep. Each toddler is different. That's the same as everyone. So what does she need? She needs food. Okay, so... give food to Ariel. Let's give her applesauce. Picky eater. Ariel is quite particular about her food, less likely to like their food, more likely to refuse it, which can be a little messy. They won't eat on their own until very hungry. Okay. We'll have her spend some time with her kiddo. Oh wow, that's a very, very scary face she's giving us. Gonna double my old weight pretty soon, which is kind of great. That is crazy. That is kind of crazy to think about. So, like, let me ask, since you've gained all this weight, do you have more trouble, like, moving around, stairs, that kind of thing, or do you not really notice too much of a difference?
Pinkubu Koiba? Oh, Yibs. Breathy. Bazoo. Grovel Nurks Deri. A farb. Wisset Borb. Tip Tip. Delso. Tribs. Iba. Schwabi Frong Vanage.
I feel heavier, but not in a way that bothers me. Okay. So, like, your normal set of things that you would do daily don't bother you because of the extra weight. Oh man, she's like in there banging pots and pans. Excuse me, toddler. Tell story. Family kiss.
Schwabi Koiba.
Teach basic needs. Oh, right. We were going to have Frida come over, weren't we? No. I don't want her to be strict. Yeah, things feeling different but not uncomfortable. Okay. Well, it's good that, like, you haven't, like, impeded yourself in that sense. I remember in college, I think it was my first or second semester. It was really early in college. I had a class with one kid. He was roughly 450 pounds, and it was like really hard for him to like get up and move around and get from place to place. He was in the process of trying to lose weight. But like you could just tell how his quality of life kind of decreased with being that heavy. He was a nice guy who just, you know, was a big guy. That's all. Oh, we need to potty train her too, don't we? So we give her the pink potty. Let's give her the pink potty. We're probably not going to catch her in time, but that's okay. No. You're not going to potty train her? What? Excuse me. Potty train the kiddo. There we go. Well, that's good. I'm glad that, you know, you're not hitting that uncomfortableness with it, really. I feel like it's rained in our sim world for like days now. Floyd is back. No, but she can come over to this house. I am going to invite his mother over, Frida, invite over to current lot, and then I'm going to have Floyd and Chastity go on a date. I probably didn't look graceful putting these... Oh gosh. You probably didn't. Heck, I don't even look graceful putting on normal pants. I'm like hopping on one leg and like falling over. It's awful, but I refuse to sit down and do it. I'm like, I can do it. It's fine. Nope, not fine. My equilibrium's like, yeah, you ain't 20 anymore, girl. And I'm not. Is his mother over? Yeah, okay. Alright. Ask for advice. And then I'm going to send them on another date. Because it is love day. When is the last time you put... Oh, God. I think I would have been like 12, maybe. 12, 13. Oh, no. No. I would say high school. For forensics and stuff, we would dress up. I would say that would probably have been the last time. So sophomore-ish. 16. 17, maybe. I would always try to wear like nice dress slacks usually for that kind of stuff. But occasionally I'd wear like a knee-length skirt or something. I never was one who liked the short type skirts. I just didn't have the body for it, so I never wore them. Wait, are they not going on a date? Excuse me? So flirt, and then ask on a date. Frida can watch the kid. Yes, go on a date with your wife, Floyd. Let's send them to the romantic world that I can never say Ciudad. Enamora. Park. That's a rental. There's even a gym over here. Gosh, there's like gyms everywhere in the Sims world. I thought there was a nightclub, but there is. Okay, got it. Ariel has been sent to daycare. Alright. Which is odd because Frida was there to kind of babysit, but who am I to judge the Sim universe? Express fondness. Embrace. Flirt. Build a partner. Express fondness. Flaunt wealth. Scan the room. What? Oh. I was choosing him, not her. Embrace. Steamy makeout. Dip kiss. Kiss hands. Build a partner. Sweet talk. I'll lose some weight if you do an entire stream wearing panties. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I would die. I would have to get up every 20 minutes just to make myself feel comfortable. I will tell you a funny story kind of along that lines. I won't use any names or anything. So I'll occasionally watch esports and certain games and things like that. And there was this one game where there the group won their match, and he stands up and he's, you know, wearing the team esports logo shirt, whatever, but he's in like his boxers. Is hilarious. Like, he totally forgot he didn't have pants on in front of his stream. I do not believe that footage is out there anymore, but I remember it was like a huge talking point for a while. At least within the esports community. See, I have no shame with like that kind of stuff. So I'd be like, oh my gosh, and I would pick on him. But then if I did something like that, I'd be morbidly embarrassed. Oh, I should send them in the in the love nest. There we go. Oh, he's not having any fun. Well, now he's gonna have plenty of fun. Dance to stereo music, listen to blues, listen to backyard. Dance together. Oh, it's only on romance music. Oh yeah, Floyd's got the moves. Look at that. You got it, Floyd. You show him how it's done. Let's see. We'll have them play this card game together.
Fancy, fancy. Umfra? So, terrific.
Oh my gosh, I've been muted this whole time. I'm so sorry. I really gotta watch that mute button. I apologize for that. I'm just sitting here talking away, and like you guys can't hear me because my mic is muted. My goodness. So what I was going to say is something that I always do in my home plays is I add toddler play equipment to the park. This particular park. I always think it's kind of nice for families to bring their toddlers to a park where they can, like, you know, have either like a toddler play date or the toddler toys, and the toddlers can have a good time without the parents having to buy these big old huge items that take up a lot of space and are fairly expensive. So we're gonna plop these down, and what I'm talking about are these things. I mean, even if you don't get the bubble pit, the thing is ginormous. So usually just get one of the bubble pits, or the one of the, like, the whole thing here, and I plop it. And then I usually get like a couple of slides and just plop those down. So at least the kids have something to like do. And also with the treehouse, that's another thing you can do, is plop the treehouse on this particular lot. And yes, you do have to have Sims come and assemble it, which does cost simoleons. But if any of your kids have that treehouse play aspiration, it's easily done then in this particular sense. So just a couple of things I do in my, like I said, my home saves that I haven't done with my stream saves. And I should, because I think adding those things make the park a little bit better. And you can do that with any of the large parks, any of the parks really, as long as you have the room. If I had the creativity and a better sense of how to build, I would just redo the entire park. But I'm not that adventurous nor creative with building, so I'll leave that to the experts, and I can look on it at the gallery online and then decide if I want it. Ooh, big puddle in the front. It's kind of gross. Oh, she's supposed to go to work? Yeah, she is. She's late. She babysits on the weekends. That is her job. Oh, she's not there. I was like, what? Why can't Floyd reap these plants? I thought he could collect their... I thought he could collect the plant souls. What? Did they take that away? Whoops. Interesting. Okay, Floyd. We're gonna get you a yoga mat, buddy. It'll help with his sadness. I hope everybody is doing well today. Thank you for stopping in, and even if you're just viewing for a few minutes or a few, you know, few minutes with just a tab open while you're doing something else, I greatly appreciate the support. If you could follow me on Twitch, I would be greatly appreciated. Also subscribe and or like on YouTube. That also helps. Oof, that didn't sound good. That would be me doing yoga. I would just fall over and be like, pfft, and probably break my hip or something. Glad you all could join me for today's stream. I will be streaming my regular schedule tomorrow and over the weekend. Saturday, I'm also going to do a pop-up stream at night with my friend Cubby. So we'll be doing some more Schedule 1, and that'll be exclusively on Twitch. So pop-up stream Saturday night at 7 Central for some Schedule 1. And that is a rated mature game. It is for only viewers 18 or older and players 18 and older. So viewer discretion is advised on that particular content. Is this helping your sadness at all, Floyd? She brought home 176 bucks. Way to go, Chastity. Ugh, the barbecue plate got gross. That's what happens when you don't put it in the refrigerator. It becomes a big pile of rancid meat. Have you heard of Sim Market? We offer your yes, please. No thanks, I don't want an account. Technically they have one because Floyd has one. No thanks, I don't want premium. I wonder why he can't replant soul. It's weird. Maybe he can only do that once per plant. Weird. Wonder why he can't do that anymore. Wait, he didn't lose his job, did he? No, okay. Because that would be embarrassing, especially for him, being the Grim Reaper's son. How embarrassing would that be to lose your Reaper job? Sorry, son, you just couldn't cut it. Maybe you could go be a nice car salesman or a plant person, or have you thought about a career in funeral directory, which is also in this game? So that's what Fred Fab is into. Okay, I'm gonna have their kiddo wake up because I really want Floyd to spend some time with her. So give food to Ariel. Let's give her a ham and cheese sandwich. I personally had the peanut butter and jellies when I was a toddler. Those were my thing. My brother was more the ham and cheese type. She's so cute. We're gonna let her eat. I'm gonna let Floyd nap while she eats. Okay, she's done already. So let's pick her up. Let's take her to the park where we just added the toddler stuff. It'll just be him and Ariel. Some father-daughter time. Ariel will see you there. Well, I mean, I would assume that they're traveling together. Assuming. Okay, it is a rainy day, but let's see. So play make-believe, pirate shipwreck. Floyd can nap on the bench. It is a stinky day to play in the park, isn't it, Ariel? Oh my gosh, the little imagination thing is cute. Play pirates with. There we go. Oh, hello, Sim, who's streaking in the rain. We didn't need to see your bear bomb. Mm-mm. No, now Ariel's asleep. Boy, this toddler playdate is not going good. Okay. Not sure why she's napping. Play pirates with Ariel. There we go. Yes, play with your kiddo.
Zaza. Aber thanks. Awesome. Sebafa Anchi. Engis no.
It's so cute.
Shally Pratt. Hey, whopper now. Sebafa.
Why don't you come over right now? Well, sure. Good old mom's popping over for a visit. Does anybody else have parents like that? I feel like my mom is definitely a popper over. She'll just pop over. She'd be like, hey, it's up. And I'm like, were you calling? Did you call first? I think she just gets bored and lonely sometimes. It happens. Wait, where did they go? Oh, there's Frida. Alright. So let's travel home because it's rainy and kind of gross. But we'll take Frida with us. So she can hang out with her grandbaby. I mean, why not, right? Okay, so, oops, that's right, they don't live in this world. They live in San Sequoia. Dun, dun, dun. I still might redo their house at some point. I don't know yet, though. Not entirely sure.
And Nyla!
Nuba.
Oh yeah, let's have her meet Frida. Yeah, she is stinky. She needs a diaper change. Aww.
Yana said. Uh-huh.
Floyd, go eat or something. Let Frida take care of her granddaughter. Frida's like, you. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about bears, Grandma Freedy. I love the play animation. So pretty. It's really cute.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's part of movement skill too. I never realized that. Ask for a bath. Alright, Grandma Frida is gonna give you a bath, sweetie. Whoa, they just stopped like completely. That's weird. Interesting.
Oh.
Chastity, why don't you go someplace else? Like, I don't know, someplace else. Here, take care of your garden. Do that. Let Grandma Frida take care of the baby. So, I still want her to interact. So make funny faces. Talk about day. Blow a kiss. Talk about princesses. Heck yeah. Sing a song. Babble. Ask why. Friendly, deep thoughts. Ask why.
Schloaf.
Hello, Just the Kitty. Sorry, I had my chat tab not up. Apologize for that. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining in.
Ah.
We're just playing with our Grim Baby's daughter, and then Frida right here is her grandmother. So they were getting acquainted. I think they were just talking about princesses. I think when my niece was just on the top of, you know, getting out of the toddler into just normal childhood, she was really into dinosaurs. That was her thing. She loved dinosaurs. Still does.
Hey.
Now she's 9 now. She's really into the Disney villains. Those are her favorite at the moment.
Pelarga Zakuni. The Sensen Gorge. Satork Bashoshi. Nukum
Nap on the
Galang,
ground.
Yamsafrita.
I've napped on the ground once or twice. Maybe 3 times. Make funny faces.
Wafatub?
I'm not muted yet, am I? Okay, good. Just looked over, is like, oh god, am I still muted?
Ah,
Might be time to move my mute button.
Skuma.
I think I've been hitting it accidentally.
Ah.
Now I'm gonna be paranoid thinking that I've got myself muted all the time. Like last stream. Ooh, talk about superheroes.
Wadisa.
Talk about favorite show. Friendly interests. Favorite food, which is interesting because this particular toddler is a picky eater. So,
Yes.
Floyd went to bed. He worked today. I mean, it's really hard to reap souls. Takes a toll on you, I'm sure. Okay, Frida, bye. Thanks for hanging out with your granddaughter. See ya. Oh, she's so cute. I like how she walks. Okay, what can we work on skill-wise with her? Oh, that's, Chastity. I can't yell at the kid for being destructive. Yeah, I don't want to yell at her. I just feel like that's kind of counterproductive. Especially at a toddler.
Baccanoy. Oh.
She is so cute, though, the little toddler. Mercedes? It's Esri J. Why do I know that name, Esri? Sims 4, Sims the Toddlers. I'm kidding, Esri. Hi, how are ya?
Frong Banage.
Welcome in. Get back to work.
Orbif.
Just kidding.
Nice Buma.
You're good.
Wabarani Buma. Handolzer Pow. Ah, Bergaba.
My real family or my pixel family? My pixel family is kind of, well, I managed to save their relationship, which I guess is a good thing. And their toddler is, their toddler is quite interesting. She's destructive. What was the other quirks she had? I highly doubt their toddler twerks. Let's see. So let's say, oh yeah, picky eater. And then she hates waking up in the morning, like we all do. You're bored. Why are you bored? And she's also a Grim descendant, so they carry on the legacy of the Reaper. But these are her two. And then she's destructive. Yes, this one. So, I guess it comes with the name Ariel. That's gotta be you at the building. It's gotta be you, Esri. I've been chatting with people fairly frequently today, so I have not been yelled at about my mic yet. Besides, this is a new one. This is one of those real fancy ones. Wait, did she? Oh yeah, she went to sleep. I was like, why is it really quiet in my Sims universe right now? Chastity, what are you doing? Hey girl, do some yoga. Oh. She's pregnant? I didn't know she was pregnant. Oh my god. This is exciting. Yay. So I guess their time in the closet during their date went very well. So I guess this last time that she's going to have a girl. That was right. So this time I'm going to guess that she's going to have a boy. We'll see if I'm right this time. If I'm not right, then I will name the girl something really peculiar. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure peculiar, like how peculiar, but like, you know, something like, oh, her name's going to be Apple or something like that. That's what we'll do. Or if I get a new follower on Twitch before she's born, like right before she's born, we'll name her after that person. That's what we'll do. So we'll see. What the flip, Esri? Jadzia E? Jadzia? Oh, you know what? I kind of like that. Maybe that's what we'll name her, if it's a girl. If it's a girl. If only. Did you do your plants? She did do her plants. Okay. Are you tired, lady? No, she's not. Floyd is asleep. Ariel went to bed. And Chastity is wide the flip awake. So, what skills should we work on? Let's see. She has herbalism? How does she get herbalism?
More dude.
Brew herbal. Noxious elderberry and basil. Sadness alleviation lotion? I may want this because all of my Sims are like sad. Maybe this is the ticket. I can buy this stuff. Oh, sorry. Bumped my mic with my shoulder. I can buy this stuff via the Sims store that we have. So that's something we can certainly do. She might still have to have her own account, though. Because I don't believe it's household. Sim store hotline. Browse Sim store. Restart your phone. Just throw it in the toilet. It'll work. I promise. Oh, she does have to have her own. So we'll just create a basic for her. Back to the previous menu. So, plants and flowers, or would it be gardening? Let's do plants and flowers. We'll see if that works. Flowers, bouquets, arrangements, potted, hanging, flower seeds. No, it's not what I wanted. Don't think I can go backwards either. Which is the one thing that I do not like about this particular mod is you do have to go reopen the app. You can't go back to look at the like menu again unless I'm missing something, and if I am, please point it out. So we'll try this. So seeds, crops, fertilizer, livestock, insects, frogs, aliens, insects, farm. So maybe we can't get plants directly, but starter herbs, starter vegetables, uncommon plants. I mean, okay, so they have almost everything. I take my words back. They have almost everything in this this particular store. Now, if you're doing the whole collection thing, yeah, this would definitely be like a shortcut way to do it. When I'm collecting with my Sims, I will not use this, but because it's more fun for me to go out there and try to discover everything out on my own. But if you're looking for something specific just for like a specific reason, then I could see like decorative, like the death frog. If you have a macabre Sim and you want the death frog in your death household, sure, I could see somebody just buying it. So that was a bust. I thought I could get some of that stuff, but I cannot. Let's harvest all her flowers. Which we really got because of Floyd. Baking, charisma. Let's bake some stuff because we can always give it away. I've returned. Welcome back, Miss Esri. Okay. So, a fish pie. Fish pie always made me laugh. Especially when I would give it as a gift on Christmas to other Sims. Let's do a fruit pie. We'll do that. And then she can give that to one of her Sim friends. Chat. There we go. I had to refresh my restream, so I lost all the chat, but that's okay because I'm caught up on it. Sometimes it gets stuck. You have a customer. Go. Sell, sell, sell. It's kind of a nice day. I mean, I don't blame people for like not wanting to shop. Alright, we've reached baking level 4. That's good. Oh, she's off to work. And she is pregos. Alright, Floyd. Baking level 6. Dusty's off to work. Did he really just eat some of that pie that she was going to give to a friend? Floyd, what is your deal, man? I can just hear him. I don't know, it looks good. I'm gonna eat it. Floyd, Floyd, Floyd. Alright. So at least he's awake. How is their daughter? She's hungry. And we will feed her. Give food to Ariel. How about some yogurt this time? Good, he stopped the destruction. She's like, wait, I don't have to tear this up right now because I'm hungry. Flea markets in town. Pickup. Let's see if we can get her last potty training point. No, they do not. I'm gonna come over and hang out. No, you're not coming over, Gabriella. Don't you have your own house? Why do you gotta come in mine?
Ah, principal Bahashi.
Yay, potty level 3. Perfect. Play game, play the refuge. Actually, we'll let him, oh my god. Never mind, he's working. I was gonna have him interact with her for a little bit. Maybe have them get a little bit of a closer bond. I liked her little fart. That was cute. Send to daycare. I don't especially like the nannies in this game. I think they're kind of not nanny-ish. It just seems like they don't really do anything with the kids that I've seen. Maybe it's different now, but I've never been overly impressed with the NPC nannies in The Sims. Sorry, guy, nobody was home. Listen to music. Performance gain medium. Go us. Promoted to nanny. See, she's her own nanny. Alright. Let's clean out the potty. Oops. Clean. Teach to talk. Let's do that.
Vicaro, Kimba, Darfy, Dravois Nerzy.
Jabois Nursey.
Hobby Frong Fanage.
I love Simish. Oh my, girl's got a frying pan. She's all ready for marriage. Just kidding, just kidding. I do not promote violence in any way. What is she eating? What is that? Oh, the barbecue ribs. Oh, she's hungry too.
Uh-huh.
Here's another thing that like I will do sometimes for toddlers, and it's like totally questionable. But I just grab a plate of food out of the fridge and leave it on the floor and let the toddler grab it.
Oh, awesome.
It's like, Mom and Dad aren't going to feed you. Here you go, sweetie. Here's a plate of food. Enjoy. Might have a little bit of dust on it, but it's okay, I promise. I can't imagine doing that in my house right now because my two dogs would just be like moths to a flame on the food. 100% guaranteed.
Das, Bespenau.
Why did you put her in the high chair, Mom? She has a plate of food in her inventory. If she wants to eat it, she's gonna eat it. So, wait, why is it not in her inventory? Where'd it go? Did she not eat it? Wait. Did this not work? Come on. Grab a serving. Oh, okay.
Saquinaria. Beneath Flurba.
She's like, I don't like ribs. Mash, mash, mash in her plate.
Oh.
Yuck. That's so gross. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Chastity. You're not feeling well.
Oh, Yatabu.
Well, yeah, she's your toddler. If she stinks. Oh, it's the barbecue ribs plate. Never mind. This one stinks.
Paparani Squamish. Das
Clean up.
Boy,
Go to sleep. All right, Ariel, let's see. Oh, actually, before Chastity goes to sleep, we'll have her put the toddler to sleep. I like reading to them before bed, if I can catch it. And see, it does build skill, it does build imagination. And Floyd just got home. Yay, imagination skill 5. I think Ariel is, yeah, we can age her. She's a lot further in her skills than I thought she was. But I do play with increased skill level, so... Because I just don't like them sitting on their skills forever. It just doesn't seem good. So, you were supposed to sleep, Ariel. She read to you and everything. Go to bed. Here's Floyd. He needs some fun. We'll have him play his game. And I did put in this burglar alarm last time. I haven't used it yet since they reintroduced the burglars into The Sims 4. But since I hadn't used it, I thought this would be a good time to like stick one into the house that I had been playing pretty religiously. So we'll give it a go. I do want to play a trait though where the security system doesn't really work that well, but I want it to be like a really fancy upscale house. Thank you to everybody who has stopped by or is currently just listening or has a tab open for me. I appreciate it. I really am glad that you're here and you're able to relax with me and enjoy The Sims 4. I am mainly a Sims 4 streamer. I also stream a little bit of Enzoi, and I do some variety simulation type games. Those are more static videos that I have on my YouTube channel, but I do like to play those types of games. So you'll occasionally see those pop up, most likely in a series that when I play them, I'll just stick them together in a video and put them out there for the world to see. So it's always a good thing for me to try to like mix stuff up so I don't get so complacent on one particular game, even though I could play The Sims for for days. It wouldn't bother me, but it is nice to change things up. On Sundays, our Sunday streams, we do a variety stream. So we pick a simulation style type game and we play it. Make morbid observation. He is a macabre sim, so. Oh, okay. Let's talk about the octopus and the bat. That was weird. Cryptic handshake. Spread the gloom. Do an impression. Compliment outfit. Minty. What? That's really weird for him to have a handshake like that with his ma. Brighton day. Let them do a little bit of small talk too if they can. Ask about day. Let's see what else. Share photos. Share photos is always a good thing. Alright, let's send her home because it is kind of late. So, Mom, you can go home now. Goodbye, Frida. Goodbye. Bye. Cake for dinner. I mean, I've had worse dinner. I've also had no dinner. My goodness. Some of the street noise today is quite interesting. Yesterday there was a lot of motorcycles, but it was really nice outside, so I don't blame people for getting out there and wanting to enjoy the nice weather, especially since we've been cooped up for, months here in Wisconsin with the cold weather and such. So I'm sure a lot of people were eager to get out and ride their motorcycles and whatnot. Haven't seen as many today, but there was some rain on the forecast, so maybe people didn't want to risk it. Okay, hygiene, take a shower, and then Floyd can go to sleep. And I think we will age Ariel after this. Yeah. I don't know why he can't reap these plants, but he should be able to, and he can't, which is mildly infuriating. I'm gonna have her get up. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, spray for bugs. I had the wrong plant selected. Oh, hello. Floyd just got abducted. Bye, Floyd. The aliens want to study a Grimborn Reaper, I guess. Yikes. I wasn't even quick enough to get a screenshot of that. Holy cats. I tried. Oh, she's too uncomfortable. Alright, well, use the potty. Grill, breakfast scramble after that. I love using the grill in The Sims, and I always forget they have them. So when I do remember they have a grill and I can use it, I get a little bit excited. I especially love this one. I'm not sure what pack it's from, but it's like a little food stand cart. It's super cute. Grab a serving. And I'm just gonna put this in the fridge immediately. And we'll harvest all of her flowers. Oh, Floyd is back. Abducted. Nothing gets the blood boiling like being poked and prodded on an alien ship. Can't say I relate there, Floyd. Let's have him go back to sleep. Maybe he'll think it's a nightmare. like it never happened. Mental aura. She'll be able to channel her experience into an aura that helps nearby Sims build mental skills. Okay. Also, she has a daughter. I keep forgetting she has a daughter. We should invite her over and chitty chat. I have to admit, gardening and fishing are probably the two favorite things in this game for me. I just enjoy it. To me, it's, I don't know, I just like it. In real life, though, I like gardening a lot, too. My mom and grandmother gardened all the time. My mom still does, actually. She has a nice big garden and always plants and enjoys being out there. She'll complain about it, but she enjoys it. We kind of ignore her complaints at this point about it, because if she didn't have it, then she would be unhappy, we all think. So... Yes, please feed the child so I don't have to. Grabbing a random plate out of the fridge doesn't always feel that good. Floyd's doing well over here, having his breakfast scramble. Profess undying love. Become best friends, which I'm surprised they're not, because I thought they were before they got married. I guess not. Ask to feel the baby.
Illinois.
Ooh. Yes.
Ziwang.
Flemin Shusha?
Arinak.
Ooh. Yinabi.
Pun.
Mordu. Creebo. Kabla. Kabla Charbe.
Express fondness. Smooth apology. I don't know what he's apologizing for, but doesn't matter.
Ah. Ibarra? Wigtown.
Make morbid observation? I mean, they're both macabre Sims, so there's no way that she can be insulted by that. They're both macabre, so... Build a partner. It's one of my favorite, things too. Spread the gloom. Let's see. Let's do like a kiss or something. There we go. Very satisfied. That's good. And now she has a romantic sage trait. Now, does he still have relationship fears? That's something we can check. Oh no, we don't want to ask on a date. Is it relationship? Affection? Maybe he doesn't have that fear anymore. Oh no. Floyd needs to talk with his partner. Fear of being cheated on. I thought for sure that it was an affection to like express fears or something. Maybe it's, wait, is it deep thoughts? Gosh, I'm so bad at remembering where stuff is. Deep conversation, banter with old friend. Nope, it is not in there. Complaints, compliments. Affection, asked to feel the baby. Ah, it's so cute. Oh no, it's not in there either. Okay, so there's friendly affection and romance affection. But it doesn't really matter because it's in neither. So, you're being cheated on. Small talk? Ask baby's due date. Talk about marriage. Actually, let's have them talk about their marriage.
Ooh, siwa.
We'll flirt with her too. Be enticing.
Shavy.
Only come on, Boosh.
Ah.
Sydney.
Ah. You bad.
Yeah, before. Haspa.
I really thought that was maybe he has to be in a certain mood to talk about it. Frack. Now I'm gonna have to look it up because I'm curious. Here, being cheated on. Okay.
Buckaroo.
Select your Sims. Click on the Sims partner. Under romance, interaction to talk about relationship fears, but there isn't. So if we click on her, he is selected. Serenade. Dates. Flirtation. Nope. Affection. Yeah, it's not in here. So, fear of cow plants too makes me laugh. But Frida killed Floyd's technically. He got a cow plant from his dad, who is the Grim Reaper, for his birthday. They planted it. Frida got ate. Yeah, Frida got ate one too many times. And so she decided to end its life. So she reaped its soul. I guess once you get devoured by a cow plant, you tend to be a little hostile. Wow, that kid is just going to town, man. I'll just replace the sink. Teach letters. Oh, we were going to... Let's age her, yeah. Cook. We're going to make her a cake. Let's make her a cake. Strawberry. How about that? We'll make a strawberry cake. Once again, I want to thank everybody for being here today. Even if you're just lurking and watching or have me open on a tab, thank you. Your support is greatly appreciated, and I'm glad you're here. I hope you're enjoying my streams. I hope you enjoy the kind of chill, laid-back part of it. And I always take suggestions as well, so you can reach out via my email, which is listed, or on any of my socials as well. How many people does Chastity even know? Like, I feel like, yeah, she doesn't know a lot of people. I need to send her out in the world, gosh darn it. Mom, will you read me a story? Okay, so help blow out the candles. Feels kind of weird to age her while Dad is gone, but what are we gonna do? All right, so Ariel aged up. She's now a child. She was clingy. We also know that she was a picky eater and a tinkler when she was a toddler and wanted to be snuggled. And she's kind of so I foresee her to be more of a shy person, a more conserved person, who's very comfortable, you know, probably in her aloneness. So we're going to give her the bookworm trait. Because we're going to make her, well, not make her, but from her traits, I'm kind of building this character for her that she's kind of quiet and reserved. So we're going to kind of center her around that quietness. So let's do, we'll start her with mind and body, slumber party, playtime, creative genius. We'll do the treehouse one, because I did put the treehouse on that other lot, so. Play and pretend treehouse. Achieve 3 of the creativity skill. Okay. Also, let's go into CAS and give her some style, now that she's a little bit older, and we can kind of do that. So, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, Miss Ariel. Let's change your hair. I love this hairstyle, by the way. I would do this to all my kids, but then they would all look the same. That I don't want. I don't want them looking all the same. I like that long ponytail. Some of these styles are really, really good. That's pretty too. I like that style a lot. Oh, that's a cute hairstyle. Ooh, let's do this one. I like that one. Ooh, or that one. It's a little too taut for me. That's a lot of curls. This was her like toddler type hairstyle. We could always just keep that. I don't know. What do you guys think? This one? God, there's so many to like choose from. It's ridiculous. I think we're gonna go with this one that was up here. I like this, looked really cute on her, so I think we'll do that hairstyle. So let's pick our outfit. I don't mind that shirt, but with the blue jeans, it's making my eyes kind of cross. Oh, that works. Let's do that one. Formal. Nice cowboy boots, girl. Oops. Wow, they don't give me a ton of options for just the top. Long dresses, short dresses, sets. So this was the set she was in, but a different color. Outerwear. Yeah, they don't give you a ton of choice, unfortunately. So let's just go with, like... I think we'll do the sweater. The sweater type dress. Yellow seems too bold. Okay, we'll do that. We'll give her different shoes, though. Cowboy boots isn't exactly... isn't exactly flattering with that. Okay. So we got that one, and athletic. Those are fine. different shoe color though. Maybe it's a little bit more matchy. Oof, too much. Too white. Oh, that one's okay. They're green on the side, but... What about these? Nope. Nope. Those what which she had on. Nope. Wow. Striking out. Oh, those don't look too bad. And they've got yellow on the side. There, that's my justification. There's yellow on the side, so we're using it. I love the shark slippers. They're so cute. Kind of want to match her shark slippers. Oh, we can give them a different color. Rainbow. That's cute. Let's do that. Sold. Party. How about a party dress? Oh, that's cute. I like the cat. Oh, there's a dog version too. That's awesome. We're not gonna go with your shark slippers though. I'm sorry, you've been outvoted. Those don't really match, do they? So this is... Oh, this is party wear. Ugh, if they weren't... Wait, those are orange. Nah. We'll just do that and call it good. Getting frustrated. That's fine. It's kind of a cute swimsuit. Warm weather. Okay. First of all, we are not giving her leggings in warm weather. I think I'm gonna keep the tunnies, or the shoes. I like them. Oh, she doesn't need to wear hearing aids though. Oh, it's neck. Medical devices. Okay. So last but not least, cold weather. I like the pants. Not really the... Can we get something closer to her jean, or her, yeah, her jean color? I like those boots, but not in that color. There. It's kind of matchy. Okay, how about some likes and dislikes? She's not gonna like mischief or dancing. She's a reserved person. So she'll probably like pottery, piano, photography, horse riding, singing, video gaming, violin, wellness, colors. Let's not worry about that. Let's do conversation. No to arguments and complaints. Compliments, sure. Deception, no. All of this stuff is fine. She's kind of beneath... Jokes and stuff are kind of beneath her, in my opinion. Smart talk. Small talk and stories. Affection, sure. Characteristics. These are kind of hard to pick as a kid. She would like pet enthusiasts, I guess. Any cerebral sims she would like. Homebody sims for sure. Maybe artsy? Not rascals, not spirited. Not high energy. Not funny sims. probably not argumentative or emotional decision makers. Well, that's good enough for now. We'll let the game figure out the rest of it. Sometimes that's half the fun, just letting the game kind of go through and pick out what it wants to do. All right. So she is now a child. So we'll go upstairs and assign her a room, which will be this one. Assign bed, area. And what we'll do is we'll swap out this room again. So this stuff can go in the inventory. And we will place back the crib, the changing station, and trash bin that goes with it, and the infant playpen. And we'll also stick the bassinet in there, because she will have her next child in like a day-ish. Do some care of the garden. Why not? Hey, what's up, sis? Want to see this Instagram meme I found? I thought it was pretty funny. What do you think? I don't get it. Oh, I get it. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, see, it's funny, right? None of my friends thought so, but I guess being cool must be running the family. Damn, she's kind of cold. She can't water any of these? Really? See, this is the problem I ran into last time. Yeah, and I think that's why they were dying, is because we put them in here and you just couldn't do anything with them. Yeah, see, this is kind of... So it's like the little plant stands freak out after a bit. There we go. There we go. Ross's boss's birthday. Floyd wants to get his boss a birthday present, but can't leave work to buy it. Should he go about it? So his boss, which is haha, is the Grim Reaper, and that's actually his dad. So order online or make a present. One or two. How about we do... Let's order online. Floyd hates handiness, so he's not going to make anything. Let's be real honest. Performance game, medium. Gain, medium. Yeah, see, once we took them out of the planters, they're fine.
Chibi, Chabina, Bobal Soapy, Pip of the Zoo, Neep, Peppa Som Serve, Zumbaska North Surf.
Share big news. Let's see how she takes this. She'll probably be like, yuck, I don't want a sibling.
Musti Gorpina, Kisser Pay, Shippy.
Okay, well, she didn't seem sad about it, so I guess she's okay with a sibling. Alright guys, before we get any deeper into this, I think I am going to call it a day here with the live stream, because I feel like this is a good stopping point. So if I pick up anything else at this point, it's just going to feel like I'm going to get into something that's going to take me a long time to work through story-wise. So I think this is a good place to stop. I'll be streaming tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time till roughly 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for chatting with me and just being here and supporting me. I greatly appreciate it. I would love, love, love if I could garner some more follows for Twitch. That would be awesome. If anybody hasn't followed yet, please do so. I'm also on YouTube, so please subscribe and like as well over there. Most of my static videos, actually all my static videos, are over on YouTube with some different play series that we go through. Once again, I want to remind everybody I did update the rules, so if you get a few minutes and want to look those over, go ahead and do so. Those are just to ensure the fun and smoothness of the stream for everybody. So we all have a good time and all can enjoy content like this together. So I will see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Twitch and YouTube, I'll be streaming to both platforms again tomorrow. I want to thank you for being here, and I hope to see you then. Bye, guys. Have a